Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Telma. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. It means the world to me. And if you're new here, you're welcome. I really hope that you don't leave here without subscribing to my channel. Please don't leave here without subscribing to my channel. And turn on your notification button if you haven't, please. Thank you. So today I'll be doing a demo lesson because someone reached out to me and said, oh, how we should do a demo lesson. And obviously I don't have a video in it, so I asked her to look at other people's video. Yeah, so I'm really glad that most of you are getting to that stage of present a demo lesson. It's just like halfway through, like you're already employed basically. Once they start asking you to do a demo lesson for them, like they already like you. Yeah, and I know, and I'm really excited. I can't wait for most of you to share your testimonies that you're coming to Japan. I look forward to it. Yeah, so this demo lesson, basically, how do I start? So teaching as an elementary school ALT is, I won't say it's that easy, because sometimes you're going to be like the main teacher, and getting your class to be very genki, it's important. Like, you don't want to have a class when even you yourself, you're not enjoying it. You want your children to be shouting. That's when you know your class is good. Trust me. When they are screaming and enjoying themselves, yeah, that's how you know that your class is interesting and they will look forward to learning English. Trust me. I really like how after each class I have, especially when I always get feedbacks in my kindergarten, but in like elementary, everybody kind of keeps quiet. But a few teacher kind of tells me, "Oh, I really enjoyed your class, Tanoshi, very interesting," and it makes me so proud. So I decided to show you my secret, how I get these students pumped up. Yeah. So yeah, your first lesson is usually introduction. I wish I had like my introduction flashcard here, but I left it at work and I knew I just wanted to make this video today. And so today I basically have like my Christmas lesson flashcards. So I am thinking of just maybe using the Christmas lesson as like a guide. I don't like, since I already have the flashcards, so I'll just show you what I did during Christmas. Yeah, but let's say this is Christmas already. Let's hope. But I mean, it's too far. I mean, this is December. Anyway, so let me just show you. It's just the same structure. Yeah, so when I step into a class, the first thing I do or you should do is to smile. Like, have a very big smile. Yes. And if is this an interview, something, please, I would suggest that you have like some ABC thing going on or something, just to show that you're serious and you're endearing to the children. But really smile if you don't even have time for all those ABC things. So smile, and then when you come, you be like, hello, and you wait for their reply. Hello, good morning. And you're like, good morning. Okay, so let's assume now, because it's a Christmas lesson, and it's assumed that the students already know their feelings, like I'm fine and everything. Okay, so you ask them, how are you? And sometimes they repeat the how are you back. So what you do is to say, like, especially like the first graders and the second graders, they keep forgetting to say I'm something. So what you do is, when you ask how are you, you're not like, I'm fine. You lift your hands so they should know, or if they're fine, they should lift their hands. You understand? And you said, I'm hungry, and then they join you, and those of them who are hungry will also raise their hand and be like, I'm hungry. Okay, I'm tired. You slouch a bit and ask them, when you're raising your hands, like telling them, oh, raise your hands if you are tired, hungry and everything. And after that, usually I don't just go straight to the lesson. See, honestly, some of those students, you're coming in, they're tired, or they're just anticipating what do you have to offer. So what you do is to put like a nice song. So Christmas, I obviously taught, I think they all know, most Japanese already know this song. We wish you a Merry Christmas, wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You can play the CD, or you sing it, but you make it fun. Either you get to clap and teach them how to follow the rhythm of the song. But yeah, if it's any other class now, like feelings, let's assume you're doing feelings. Obviously, like this song called Hello, basically, it's just a hello song. So it goes like this: hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, thank you, and you. So there's a CD basically you can get, and you just make sure gestures are very important. Like these children, like I do a lot of hand gestures because what your mouth cannot, if they can't really understand you, they can understand your body language, so it's very important. So yeah, after the song, and I can ask them one more time, and if maybe you they don't understand one more time, or they are just start by saying moi kai, so that the next time you say one more time, then you put like the Japanese word moi kai, they will now understand that, oh, you're saying one more time, and they're like yes, yes, and they're hyped, and you play it one more time. That can see time is going already, like you're really doing it. When you get them happy like that, like sit down please. Yeah, and then you sit down, and then you now say today's lesson. Now, as I said, now this is a Christmas lesson apparently, so you know, like today's lesson is Christmas lesson, and then you start with showing them the flashcard, like candy, and then they repeat candy, repeat candy, and they repeat, and you show them other flashcards. You get show them other flashcards, and after showing them other, I'm speaking slowly. You now ask them, okay, what's this? Candy. Good. Okay. Good. Candy. You show them again. What's this? Maybe they can't remember reindeer, so you just repeat reindeer. Okay. Good. That kind of stuff. So when you're done with that, now the next thing, you cannot continue to. So sometimes they are mouthing it, they know it, but games really help for it to stick in. So the next game, I usually maybe start with telling them, just asking volunteer, like for someone to come out, and then they be like volunteer, and then maybe they raise their hand, and you pick one child. I don't really like to pick children because I know some of them will be hoping that I pick them, and if I don't pick them, I don't know if they'll be sad. So I always ask their home teacher to please pick the student for me, so that I can avoid that whole this thing. So when they pick them and they come out, I tell them to show me reindeer. If they point at it, very good, and you give them like a seal. Hold on, let me find the seal. So this is what a seal looks like, basically. Yeah, so you give them one. Children go crazy about this seal, and everybody will just be willing to answer questions. So you give the student that points at the word you say. That's like, it's like called touching game, right? So when you're done playing that one, maybe there's still time again, you can now like do like a missing game thing. So if the flashcards are all on the board, right, you tell them to close your eyes. So they are meant to close their eyes. You just tell them close your eyes, and then they close their eyes, and then you take out one, and when you've taken out like a few, then you say open your eyes, and then they open their eyes. They kind of get that there are things missing, so it gets them to like remember what they have learned. And they now find, just tell you, maybe they raise their hand and say, oh, reindeer is missing. Oh, you now give that one a sticker. I give a lot of stickers. Like, I don't care, even if it's, as long as you're doing, like, I'll just be giving you stickers. Then what I've learned recently, because sometimes my stickers are big, I can't give the whole word. So what I do is to divide the class like into, I'll say like this is an A group, B group, and I play like a character thing. Either it's a board character. If I don't have like the small cards, I put the flashcards all over the board, and I call the two teams, like one person from each team, so everybody's always involved. Like in my class, you can't not be involved. Like I make sure it's a game, like I make it so fun because I want everybody to be involved. So everybody has to come out and represent their team. So one from each group, then they stand and then wait for me to say reindeer. Then the first person to touch it, right, 1 point for their team. Just that way. So the team that wins, everybody in that team gets a sticker. So what does that mean? Everybody's going to put all their effort to make sure that, hey, my team has to win, kind of thing. There's too many other games like bingo game, right? And all that. So it's really up to you. And then after that, if there's still time or you're done, you repeat the flashcards again, right? And if you still want, if you don't want to repeat the flashcard, you can instead play the music, right? And dance to it, because they know me, I'm always a dancer. Like I'm always dancing. Yeah, so yeah, that's basically it for the demo lesson. That is, as in, it's really not difficult. Just make sure you speak slowly, not just the demo per se, like lesson, speak slowly. Sometimes you might forget, but make sure you know, speak slowly. The basic words are stand up please when you come to the class, so that they can greet. You can start the greeting. Sit down please, those are the basic ones. Volunteer, those are like keywords you can use. Volunteer, yeah. And then when you want them to do the touch, like touch, just show them. Like sometimes you have to show them, or you get the homeroom teacher or the JTE to, you know, do the presentation with you. Maybe if you're teaching older classes, and you know, it's a small talk thing, so you do like a demonstration with like the JTE, do it like 2 times, and ask the student, do you understand? Hey, wakata, something like that. You have to ask them if they understand, and that's simply it. And your class is banging, and you can also ace your demo lesson and smile, as I said. Okay.
Okay. Delicious. Okay. Okay, let's go.
It's spicy.
It's spicy.
It's cold.
It's cold. Big boss.
It's sweet.
Sweet?
Sour.
Sir.
It's sour.
It's sour.
It's delicious.
Hey, next. Big boss, big boss. 26. 26 is salty. The keyword is salty. It's salty. Okay. Hands on your head. Okay. Shit. It's spicy. It's sweet. It's bitter. Last.
Yeah, see you next time. Thank you for watching. I hope that you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.